I trained my son to fight until he was 15. He almost killed his teacher.
When my wife had our son, we lived in a rough neighborhood. Until he was about 15, I trained him to fight, explaining that it was strictly for self-defense. Then I got a much better job in another state, and we were able to live in a nice house in the suburbs. My son attended a new school and became quick friends with a couple kids, including a girl. Was an incredibly smart and hard-working person, and we were glad she was close with our son. Every morning at the new school when students arrived, a couple teachers would eagerly greet them. A gym teacher, Mr. W, was one of them. My son described him as odd and said rumors had spread that his wife had divorced him due to an addiction to child porn. Days that M came over, she said that they weren't true, and that he wouldn't be able to teach if he really did. My son still believed these rumors. One day, my son and M arrived at school together. He noticed that M had taken a different route, avoiding Mr. W. He followed her and asked what was wrong, and she opened up about him threatening to take her away and do unthinkable things to her. When my son's gym period came, he heard crying from the teacher's office and recognized M. Apparently, Mr. W's threat had shaken her enough that she slipped up on an assignment and he had pulled her aside to talk about it. My son found her pinned against a wall by him. Mr. W was found later, near dead. Luckily for my son, the office hadn't had cameras and no one knew what had happened except us, M, and Mr. W, who likely won't remember what happened.
Like and subscribe to Immersi for daily stories.